Do you know that honey is the third most faked food in the world, just behind milk and olive oil? This news is from Business Insider, and all references are in the description of this video. For honey, there's one very simple way, at a glance, to see if the claims of raw and natural on a honey jar label are false. You don't even have to open a jar for that. You see, fresh, real, raw, natural honey starts out as a liquid. This is our pressed, raw, all-naturally foraged honey from forest beehive apiary, and initially this honey is in a liquid state, as it's supposed to be. But real, raw honey that has not been artificially microfiltered or adulterated in any way would remain in its initial liquid state only for a very limited time, typically no more than 3 months, before it crystallizes and solidifies. For real, raw, non-microfiltered honey, gradual crystallization is an inevitable, natural process that does not impact its taste or health benefits in any way. And if you prefer a liquid texture, the best and the healthiest way to liquefy crystallized honey is by using a slow and gentle warm water bath. For naturally foraged honey, its speed of crystallization depends on what flowers the bee is foraged on. For example, pure sunflower honey crystallizes after 3 weeks. Most wildflower honeys, including ours, would crystallize after 3 months. Only very few, relatively rare and high in fructose and cloyingly sweet pure honeys like European acacia and tupelo honey would crystallize after 1 year. So let's say you see the same regular jar of liquid claiming to be raw, natural honey sitting on the same store shelf for more than 3 months. Or maybe it's well past harvest time, for example it's winter, and you see a jar of some liquid that is advertised as natural raw honey on a store shelf. Don't buy it. Run from it. Despite the label claims, it's not real natural raw honey. If it were real raw honey, it should have crystallized by now. To create an illusion of freshly harvested honey, large-scale honey producers use various artificial methods to prevent honey from crystallizing. One common method to artificially slow down honey crystallization is by ultrafiltering, a process that removes natural pollen and thereby strips away most of honey's beneficial vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and enzymes. About 40% of the world's honey is now produced in China, where during ultrafiltering, the honey is heated and sometimes watered down and then forced at high pressure through microfilters to remove all pollen. Per FDA, if honey is ultrafiltered such that it doesn't contain pollen, it isn't real honey. According to Food Safety News, 100% of honey tested from US drugstores, Walgreens, Rite Aid, and CVS Pharmacy was missing pollen.